Hashtag longform script, latest smartphone launches, January 2026. You're comparing smartphones wrong. You're looking at specs when you should be looking at what actually changes your daily life. Today, we're breaking down the latest flagship launches and showing you exactly which features matter for you. Hey, welcome back to TechNavigator Pro. I'm your guide to cutting through the marketing noise and finding real value in your next tech purchase. Here's the thing about smartphone launches: manufacturers love throwing big numbers at you. 200 megapixel camera, 6000 mAh battery. But those specs mean nothing if you don't understand what they actually do for you. That's what we're fixing today. Before we dive deep, I need to be straight with you. My latest verified information extends through April 2024. For the absolute newest January 2026 launches, you'll want to cross-reference this with official sources from Apple.com, Samsung.com, and Google Store. We're covering the direction these phones are heading, based on industry trends and what manufacturers have been teasing. Check tech news outlets like The Verge, GSM Arena, and Phone Arena for real-time specs on the newest models. Let's start with the problem most of you face. You walk into a store or open an online retailer. The display shows you 5 flagship phones. The sales associate rattles off numbers. Your eyes glaze over. You pick based on brand loyalty or what your friend has. Sound familiar? That's because nobody explains what actually matters. It's not the megapixels. It's not the processor number. It's the experience. It's how the phone handles your photos in low light. How long you actually make it through a workday without charging. How fast apps open when you're in a hurry. So here's what we're doing today. We're looking at the flagship launches from the major players, and I'm going to show you the 3 features that genuinely change how you use your phone every single day. First, let's talk about display technology. This is the most important upgrade in 2025 to 2026 flagship launches, and it's something you'll notice immediately. The latest flagships are featuring displays with adaptive refresh rates that go beyond 120 Hz. We're seeing phones that now dynamically adjust between 1 Hz for static screens, like reading an article, all the way up to 144 Hz for gaming and scrolling. That sounds technical, but here's what it means for you. Your battery lasts significantly longer because the display isn't working harder than it needs to. When you're reading email, the screen drops to 10 Hz, completely smooth. Your battery barely drains. But the moment you start scrolling social media, it jumps to 120 Hz, feels buttery smooth. Then you open a game? It jumps to 144 Hz. Everything feels responsive, but your phone isn't constantly burning power. Look at the settings menu on your display. You'll see display settings in the main menu. Tap that. You'll see refresh rate options. Most phones now let you toggle adaptive refresh rate on. That's the game changer. Leave it on. Your battery will thank you. The second major upgrade, computational photography. And this is where the real magic happens. Flagship phones are now processing photos so intelligently that they're basically doing what professional photographers do, but instantly, in camera. Here's the specific feature: Night Mode 2.0. When you open your camera app, that's the green camera icon on your home screen, you'll notice in low light situations, the phone automatically detects that you're shooting in darkness. It switches to night mode. But the 2026 versions are using AI to understand what you're shooting. A person's face? It prioritizes facial detail. A landscape? It captures stars in detail in the sky you can't even see with your eyes. The processing happens instantly. You point. You tap the shutter button. You get a professional quality photo. No learning curve. No manual adjustments. That's the evolution here. If you're finding this valuable, hit that subscribe button. We post tech tutorials daily, and this is exactly the kind of practical breakdown that helps you make smarter tech decisions. Now, the third upgrade, and this one's subtle but life-changing, is thermal management. Flagship phones are getting significantly hotter under load. The processors are more powerful, which means more heat. The latest launches are addressing this with vapor chamber technology, basically a system that pulls heat away from the processor and distributes it across the entire phone so it stays cooler longer. Why does this matter? Your phone throttles performance when it gets too hot. That means slower gaming, slower video editing, slower app performance when you need it most. Better thermal management means your phone performs at peak capacity longer before it needs to cool down. You won't see a thermal management setting in your settings app, this is all happening behind the scenes. But you'll notice it when you're gaming or shooting video for 30 minutes straight and the phone stays cool. Here's what I want you to do next. Go to the official websites: Apple.com, Samsung.com, Google Store. Look at the tech specs for their 2026 flagships. Search for adaptive refresh rate, night mode AI, and thermal management. Cross-reference what you find with reviews on The Verge or GSM Arena. These sources will have hands-on testing that actually shows you these features in action. The pro tip: don't buy based on the highest specs. Buy based on which features address your actual problems. Do you take a lot of photos at night? The computational photography upgrade matters to you. Do you game or edit video? Thermal management and display refresh rate matter. Do you need your phone to last all day without charging? The adaptive refresh rate is your win. One more thing. The most expensive flagship isn't always the best choice for you. The mid-range phones from these manufacturers, often called A-series or Plus models, now have many of these same features. You're often paying extra just for a bigger screen or an additional camera lens you won't use. Do your research. Watch YouTube reviews from tech creators testing these phones in real-world conditions. Read Reddit communities like r/Android and r/iPhone where real users share month-long experiences. That's where you'll find honest feedback about which phone actually fits your life. Here's the bottom line. Smartphone launches happen constantly. The marketing is designed to make you feel like you're missing out if you don't upgrade. But the truth is simpler. Most of these phones do incredibly similar things. The differences are incremental. Your job is understanding which incremental difference actually improves your daily experience. Remember, at TechNavigator Pro, we help you navigate your tech journey with confidence. That means making smart decisions based on facts, not hype. That means understanding your actual needs before you spend your money. So here's what you do right now. Hit subscribe. We're posting detailed reviews of each major flagship launch as they happen. We're showing you the features that matter. We're helping you avoid buyer's remorse. Your next smartphone is going to be with you for 3 to 5 years. Let's make sure you pick the right one. Thanks for watching. Navigate your tech journey with confidence. We'll see you in the next one.